guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Pretty and I post my travel vlogs which include activities and adventures. So as you have read by title, it is a bit of a different vlog than what I have just said, as I am going to be unboxing the new FULAIM wireless X5 microphone, and bear in mind these are noise cancelling. So I've seen a lot of people unboxing these and using these as their kit for their obviously vlogs and YouTube videos. And so I was in need for a bit of an upgrade, and I'm sure that you guys would agree as well. And so now I have gotten a new kit, well, a new addition to my YouTube kit, which is this microphone. So I've seen many good reviews about this, so we are going to be unboxing this, as I cannot wait and I cannot see how it actually works. So we'll be testing this out, we'll be unboxing it, and I'll show you all the specs and what's included inside of this box. So without further ado, are you guys ready to hear some better quality, amazing more audio? Let's start the unboxing. So here, right, so the first layer you can see, it comes in this really nice packaging, and now the box. If you guys know from my first ever video, you know I love doing a lot. Anyway, so this is the packaging that it comes in. So you've got a nice box here, and it obviously says the model and FULAIM X5 and your mic, and this is how it will be looking inside. So now let's open the box. That is the first view. Now let me see. There we go. So you've got your FULAIM. So all your how-to-dos, instructions and warranties and all this right there. And what comes in the box, the main thing, the charging case right there. So now let's have a look. Let's open it. We'll put this to the side for a bit. Right, so first looks on the case. I'd say it is pretty nice, pretty slimline and everything. It is very compact as well, so it's very portable. You can go on the go everywhere. And so bear in mind, this is the charging case, and now if you have a look, that is actually the microphone. So you can tell they are very nice. I love the case personally as well. It's very easy to read the charging right there. And so now what is included inside of this whole box? So you've got a charging case, like I said. Now the charging case is very special because the charging case itself can be self-sterilization of the mics itself. So it can self-sterilize these microphones because of UV light, and so that is really good, as it is basically it can clean itself when you're on the go and you're using your mic on and off, putting it back in, back out, and that's really helpful. So it can keep your products last a lot more longer. So that's a really cool feature about the charging case itself. So now if you see these two bits here, these are your two transmitters right there. So this one will be number one, this will be number two. You can tell which one is which from your receiver here, which I'll get back to later. But if you see there, so you've got your two transmitters, so obviously two mics you can keep if there's two people talking, or you just want to keep two for better audio. These are the two mics. They are very simple, and just to attach them, I will show you how the sound audio looks now. But to attach them, it's a little clip, and that is how it looks. Very easy to use, very simple. And this is the little clip, so you just do that. And additionally, if the clip does not work as well, or you want some more support and stability, there is a magnet here as well. So this little magnet, it just connects onto there, and you can take it off and you can put it under your piece of clothing or wherever you would like, and it will stick on perfectly, and it will give you a lot more support. Right, so like I did say, there are two recording transmitters right here, and these are the actual mics that clip onto yourself and actually record what is the audio that is being held. And about the magnets, they are very durable. And so now what else is a very simple product to obviously use. I have now used it, and I'll show you guys the audio and how it works and the distance. I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be amazing because you guys will love it as well. Anyway, back to the simple method. All you have to do to turn this on, currently it's on as I have turned the charging case on. So like I did say, this is on because I've just turned on the charging case. However, if you want to turn it off, there is a power button right here. It's a very simple tool to use. You just press it and then the light is off. There you see. And so that is how you just turn it off and turn it on if you don't take it out of the charging case. All you do is now, if you want to turn it back on again, you've just got the power button again, and you press it, and there you go, the blue light is on. The blue line signals that the microphone is on and that if you connect it to your camera or your phone, it will the audio will start recording and using very nicely. And so something else about this, the microphone is right there, so on top. That is fine. You've got the clip right there. So let me just show you. If you would like to use it this way, make sure you are facing where the receiver is, which I'll talk about, as that is where you'll get more enhanced version of audio, and I'll show you how that will work. But if you want to take it off now, there is also, like I mentioned at the start of the video, a noise cancellation button as well, and not to mention there is internal storage. So let's say you want a backup of your audio, see if your camera or your phone is not working, however you want your audio clips. That is available on these mics, as there is a backup internal storage of 4 GB and they can hold up to 4 GB. That is a lot of audio, guys, and so that can be used as a backup. You can just plug that into your computer or laptop or whatever device you may be using, and you can just connect it and transfer all the files from there. So that is a really good option, as well as mistakes can happen. I know I have happened. My mum would definitely agree with that. So enough about these two transmitters. Let's put those, if they work. These are actually magnetic as well inside. That would work. That works. There is also one receiver. So this one receiver, you can see, it is very simple as well. All these mics are very simple to use. So you can see the receiver is the one that has the little screen, and it should say the microphone 1 and microphone 2. So it should say here, so the battery levels and the voice levels. So if this was connected to this phone currently, you would hear a more enhanced version, and this should be connected to me, then the audio would be working and there can be noise cancellation. So now to connect this to your phone or camera, there is going to be the work of these two things. So there is quite a lot in just one charging case, and it's very good as it is also available for iPhone users and Android users. So there are 2 of these. So now there is this one, which is for Android. However, this works with the new iPhones, such as iPhone 15 and over those. My mum's phone is iPhone 15, so we have to use this one, the Android one now. However, if you do have an older version of an iPhone, you have got the iPhone clip right there. All you do is very simple to use. You just press this clip right into this socket right there. That should say out, and so you could just press that, and all you do is just connect this to your charging port, and that is simple. It is very simple to use. Just make sure that this screen is on and it says that the sound levels are increasing and decreasing as you are speaking, to make sure that the mic is both on. So now this, you have seen, is very simple, and if you are using a camera, there is also a cable connected, which will be inside of this box, which I'll show you more shortly. That would be connected there as well. And additionally, if you would like some earphones or headphones to know what you're sounding like, there is also a slot for that as well that you can put right there. So there is also, if you want to turn this, why is this falling? If you want to turn this on and off each time, all you do is press that power button, press it a few times, and there you go, it is on. And if you want to turn it on back again, you press it and it should say welcome. There we go, it says welcome, and you can see that is it. It's very simple to use, and this, you can clip it onto your camera if you're using a camera, or else if you're using a phone like me, these two work just as fine. So that is currently what is included inside of this box itself. This is the charging case, like I said, and it is very portable. You've got 5 things with you. You don't need to carry all 5 at the same time with you, as these work very good once fully charged. All you need to do is charge the case, and that will be fine for many hours as well. So now, moving aside from the case, I will currently put right there. So now, aside from this main case that you've got here, let's see what else is in this box. So, other than this charging case, you have got one more slot, which is this box right here, which I'm guessing will be all the cables. However, let's now find out. And I was right, so you have got a lot of cables, and you have got a windscreen right here for your mics, which I'll show you where the slot is after. Let's keep going. So you've got your whole bag of cables. You've got not one, but 2 for both mics that you've got there. Windscreens to let stay away from the wind and get the most enhanced audio voice. So now for the cables, So you've got this one, which is a USB to C cable. This is your charging cable. So at the back of your charging case, you have got this slot right behind. All you do is plug this in and plug this in into a USB plug, socket, or any plug, and this would be charging your case. And to figure out how your case is charged and how much, when you open it, it should say how many bars there is. Obviously this one is fully charged as I've just opened it now, however, you can see by that. So other than your charging cable right here, you have got two other cables. So I'll go with this one first. This is your camera audio cable. So when I mentioned that you can also connect your receiver to a camera as well, this is what I meant. So all you do is you press that out, where it says out, you just put this cable there, and this one should connect to a socket in your camera, which is for the audio. This is how it will be connected, and your audio and your footage will be at the same, and it will look very nice as well. So there are many options to do with this as well. You can do it on a phone or you can do it on a camera, which I believe is really good. And now the last cable that you get. Now this cable is a Type-C data cable. So you've got a USB to C data cable right here. This is also just an extra that you've been given as well. You can connect all your files or anything you want from your internal storage. You can connect that all the way into whatever your phone, whatever devices you may want to transfer your files to as well. So that's it with all the cables. You've got 3 cables right there, and now 2 windscreens. These are the microphone windscreen. Let me just open one. These are to let wind, so wind would not disrupt your footage as it would block all the wind noises and make it the audio more nicer. So what you do, this connects to the transmitter as this will be connected to yourself. And right at the top where the mic is, as I showed you, it should connect very nicely. So here is the socket. All you do is just press it and twist it, that is it. And so this is what it would look like. There we go. So this is when, let's say you're going to a nice windy destination or any shoots, this is an amazing tool. This is a must, so make sure you don't forget this wherever you go outside. Like me, I do travel vlogs, so I really need this windscreen as wherever I might end up, there will always be some sort of wind or any disruption, so this is perfect for that. So now that I've shown you the whole setup and what comes inside of the box itself, another wow factor just to amaze you guys is that this mic, this is a wow factor for me myself. This mic, the distance that it can range up to is 650 feet away from the receiver and the transmitter. Guys, that is huge, and that is 200 meters. 200 meters is a lot. I mean, I'm not going to be going that far away, but the distance that it can hold is amazing. So now we're going to be putting that to a test and seeing if I go into the garden and my mum is up here inside my room. Bear in mind, this room, which is my room, is on the 3rd floor. So me going all the way downstairs in the garden, we'll see how the audio looks. So I'll be shouting probably from downstairs to see the original audio, like you can see right now, and then how this one works. So let's have a test. The fun part. So I am currently 3 floors down from where my room was. You might not be able to hear me as I am shouting. However, let's check the mic. So now, can you hear it more defined and more nicer? I bet you can. You could probably not hear very clearly what I was saying before. However, now that I've got my mic attached, right here, a very nice piece. Now you can hear my audio a lot more clearer. It isn't yet 650 feet, but it's 3 floors down from my room, and so that is a very long distance, possibly the maximum distance that I have to do. As you can see, while doing my videos, I'm currently in my garden, enjoying the nice British sun that you cannot get very often, but when you can, you enjoy it. So I've got a 2-in-1, making videos and enjoying the sun. Currently, we are at a park nearby our house, and now we are going to be checking more tests and the distance between this mic and how big the range is from the transmitter and the receiver. Let's see. So now I am going to be going backwards and backwards to see how good the quality is wherever far I am going. So now you can see there is a good distance between my mum and me, so the receiver and the transmitter, and hopefully you can still hear the audio correctly. I am still walking. It's gone a very far distance now. I mean, imagine this in an outside place, very touristy. This would be amazing. And no more shouting. So if you can still hear me now, this proves that it works because the distance from there to here is roughly a lot, basically, if you want to say that. This is me even further away now. I'm currently in the parking and I bet the audio quality is way better. There is a bit of wind as well, and so this is why you need the windbreaker right there. And so that is a really good thing. You will probably not be hearing the wind at all due to this. So overall, I say these tests were really good. I mean, they very much succeeded and the performance of the quality is amazing. So now I guess I will see you when we head back home. It's getting a bit cold because of the wind. You guys won't feel it because of this though. So now I guess tests are complete. It is a success, a massive success. And now let's head home. Bye! So now that you have seen, we have done so many tests and you can now definitely tell that it is true. I mean, it seems the audio that we have just checked as well, and what you're hearing right now, you can see my microphone is currently on and I have plugged it into my phone, and so the quality of the audio is way better, and it saves me from shouting so much in public. And so now I'd say this product is amazing. I will definitely be using this in every single one of my videos, whether it be at home or outside. I mean, the quality is amazing, it is unbeatable. And so now that I've finally got a mic, you guys know I'm getting more and more kit for my vlogging, and so this is still a new addition, and so hopefully we'll be adding a lot more kits, and hopefully you guys like this whole unboxing and product review, and hopefully you found the testing of going to different places and doing that. And so now I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and make sure you comment down below what you want to see next and if you like this product review. And so guys, now I guess I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Now that you guys see the audio is a lot better, hopefully you guys like my vlogs a lot more and it's way better for you guys. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!